The Alexandria Quartet. Justine, by Durrell. Read by Nicholas Boulton for Naxos Audiobooks. To Eve, these memorials of her native city. I am accustoming myself to the idea of regarding every sexual act as a process in which 4 persons are involved. We shall have a lot to discuss about that. S. Freud. Letters. There are 2 positions available to us, either crime, which renders us happy, or the noose, which prevents us from being unhappy. I ask whether there can be any hesitation, lovely Thérèse, and where will your little mind find an argument able to combat that one? D.A.F. de Sade. Justine. Note: the characters in this story, the first of a group, are all inventions together with the personality of the narrator, and bear no resemblance to living persons. Only the city is real. Part 1. The sea is high again today, with a thrilling flush of wind. In the midst of winter you can feel the inventions of spring. A sky of hot nude pearl until midday, crickets in sheltered places, and now the wind unpacking the great plains, ransacking the great plains. I have escaped to this island with a few books and the child, Melissa's child. I do not know why I use the word escape. The villagers say jokingly that only a sick man would choose such a remote place to rebuild. Well then, I have come here to heal myself, if you like to put it that way. At night, when the wind roars and the child sleeps quietly in its wooden cot by the echoing chimney-piece, I light a lamp and walk about, thinking of my friends, of Justine and Nessim, of Melissa and Balthazar. I return link by link along the iron chains of memory to the city which we inhabited so briefly together. The city which used us as its flora, precipitated in us conflicts which were hers, and which we mistook for our own. Beloved Alexandria. I have had to come so far away from it in order to understand it all. Living on this bare promontory, snatched every night from darkness by Arcturus, far from the lime-laden dust of those summer afternoons, I see at last that none of us is properly to be judged for what happened in the past. It is the city which should be judged, though we, its children, must pay the price. Capitally, what is this city of ours? What is resumed in the word Alexandria? In a flash, my mind's eye shows me 1,000 dust-tormented streets. Flies and beggars own it today, and those who enjoy an intermediate existence between either. 5 races, 5 languages, 12 creeds, 5 fleets turning through their greasy reflections behind the harbour bar. But there are more than 5 sexes, and only demotic Greek seems to distinguish among them. The sexual provender which lies to hand is staggering in its variety and profusion. You would never mistake it for a happy place. The symbolic lovers of the free Hellenic world are replaced here by something different, something subtly androgynous, inverted upon itself. The Orient cannot rejoice in the sweet anarchy of the body, for it has outstripped the body. I remember